Hi Virgos, thank you for joining me for another video. My name is JC of the Mindful Awakening, and these are your messages for the month of June. If these messages resonate with you, please make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe to my channel, and you hit that notification bell so you'll be told of when I drop another video. Please keep in mind that messages can be reversed, and if they don't resonate with you right now, check back at a later time since time is actually fluid. And also I encourage you to check out your moon sign and your rising sign videos, as messages can be in those readings for you as well. All right, what do we need to know for Virgo signs for the month of June? Virgo signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of June. We're going to be pulling from the Light Seers Tarot deck, clarifications using the Chakra Oracle Wisdom cards, and then a grounding energy from the Lemuria deck. What do Virgo signs need to know for the month of June? Divine masculine, divine feminine energies for the month of June. What do we need to know? Wow. You guys got a lot of flyers. Okay, let's take a look at what we have. Right now we have the Queen of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, I don't know why I said Capricorn, but maybe that's meant for someone. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, some of you, but what I meant to say, sorry, I had to pause, I got a phone call. What I was meaning to say is some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. What's happening with my speech? Are you guys having a hard time expressing yourselves? Something's happening with my speech. So some of you can be dealing with a fire sign, and with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, be careful that you are not doing more work in this partnership as compared to this fire sign. If this is a love situation, you could be dealing with a person who doesn't call as often, doesn't initiate text messages, doesn't initiate trying to do the first move. And it could be that you're the one who is doing all the work. For some of you, if this is a business situation or a workplace partnership, you could be facing a situation in this creative space where if you're not pulling all the work, then things just don't get done. And it could also be that you're doing it to yourself. It could be self-inflicted. Maybe that it's that you don't necessarily trust the ability of other people to get things done the way that you want them to. But I do see here that if you've tried to manipulate a particular situation so that it turns out exactly how you want it to, be careful of that, because you also do have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So if you were trying to do things behind the scenes, I'm also sorry if you hear the screaming baby in the background. I live in a really walls are paper thin in my condo, so as I was saying, this is what I mean. Your reading has been interrupted multiple times already, either by the phone call, the screaming, crying baby in the background. I think here you're also experiencing that type of energy in your present moment right now. I don't know where these interruptions are happening. It could be that you just can't get what you want to say out. You're having a hard time finishing your sentences. There's just a lot of interruptions. I'm getting lots of delays as well in your situation. Back to what I was saying, you could be in a particular situation where something that maybe someone tried to get away with, it's not successful. If you've been trying to keep your thoughts to yourself about how you feel in this situation, you've been trying to keep it low key, deal with it on your own. For others of you, you could have been doing the work behind the scenes without telling this person that you've been pulling strings behind the scenes. This is not going to work out for you for this month of June. This is an exercise now of learning how to release control. You cannot do this by yourself, Virgos. And I know that you really wish you could and you want to, because if you're the one in control, you are the one center stage, everyone's looking at you and you are pulling all the strings, it almost feels like you think it's a guaranteed win if you are the one dealing with the situation. But I'm here to remind you again that there's more players, there's more moving parts to this vehicle. You're not going to be able to jump from point A to point B as an isolated person. You really need to learn this whole flow of give and take. Okay, there's flow missing in your current situation, whether it's in work or in love. And again, if you're doing things behind the scenes to propel this particular storyline forward, it is going to come to light and it will not work out for you exactly how you want it to, because you're not learning the lesson. The lesson here is to allow people to do what they are supposed to do. Delegate tasks. Even in love. In love, let your partner meet you halfway. You should not be doing all of the work because that's not cool and it's not sustainable. So that brings me to this next idea, sustainability. You want something that's going to be long lasting. You want a partnership that will stand the test of time. You want work partnerships where you can actually take a vacation, you can actually take a break, and your business is not going to fall apart because you've now relinquished control and have chosen to trust people. That really is the main point in all of this right now. Let's get some clarification cards. What else do we need to know? This Six of Pentacles in reverse is really standing out to me in relation to the Knight of Swords in reverse. Don't do it, Virgos. I'm getting don't do it. If you're thinking, okay, I'm just not going to tell my partners that I'm going to do this and I'll just get it done. And then the next time I see them, I'll tell them, oh, don't worry about it, I finished it. That can actually burn some bridges. You don't want to burn any bridges. You need partnership. In order to be successful in whatever this thing is, whether in work or love. Wow, lots of cards here. Okay, well, you are the type of person who is very concerned with making sure everything works out perfectly exactly how you want it to be. And I think this is what can lead you to be trapped. You're needing balance in this particular situation. You cannot be the driver of the car at all times. Eventually, you're gonna need to rest. Eventually, you'll need to sleep. Eventually, your eyes will need a break. Okay, and it's the same metaphor in life. Eventually, you will have to let go of needing to control every situation. With the balance card here, coupled with the Six of Pentacles, again, it's an idea of give and take. Do you have balance in your life? Have you let go of some control so that other people can show up for you and show that you could trust them and that they will be there to support you? You need to have faith in this particular situation that it's going to work out. You do not always have to be the person in the driver's seat. You are always the person who is helping other people, always showing love through acts of service, which is fantastic, but it needs to be reciprocal. There needs to be a balance in all of this. And people, there are actually people in your life who want to help you, but you need to let them help you and truly let them help you. Some of you may have issues with that because of self-worth. Could be that you guys are questioning, why would these people genuinely want to have my back, right? And the root cause, where's the origin of this idea that you can't trust people? If you've been burned in the past, people have let you down, could be that you've developed an idea that you're not worthy of friendship. You're not worthy of connection. You're not worthy of business partners who will have your back. You're not worthy of partners who will love you as much as you love them. The origin here is self-worth. Now, in order to heal that, my suggestion is to face the origin of the trauma. Go back to that place and ask yourself, what happened here in the situation that was not in my control, that's allowed me to develop an idea that I cannot rely on anybody else? Not because I'm scared they won't get it right, but I'm scared that if they don't help me out, this is another justification as to why I'm not worth helping out. All right, so we did have a card that fell out, and it is called Realm Bridger. As you raise your vibration and explore different states of consciousness, you may experience phenomena you believed only happened in fantasy stories. Through meditation and journeying, we invite a greater awareness of subtle realities. These realms can be amazing places to bring through pioneering ideas and creativity. This card is about bridging the seen and unseen. Just as water changes from solid to gas to liquid, we can catch the intangible in other forms. Metaphors, codes, or even maths can form the path of the visionary. From the mind and the heart, visions can merge into matter. Dream outside the box. It's time to create the foundations of our realities in a fresh, new way. What stands out to me in this is from the mind and the heart, vision can merge into matter. That is balance. It's a balance between the head and the heart. It's a balance between control and release. It's all about balance for you this month, Virgo signs. I really hope this message resonated with you. Take care, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.